हेलो नमस्ते आदरणीय दर्शक महानुभावहरु, यो कार्यक्रम सिनेमा घर र कार्यक्रम सिनेमा घरलाई लिएर हरेक हप्ता 7:30 बजे शनिबार म कार्यक्रम प्रस्तुता विश्वजित देउजा हाजिर भइसकेको छु। आदरणीय दर्शक महानुभावहरु, पाँचौं अङ्कसम्म आइपुग्दाखेरिसम्म हजुरहरूले दिनुभएको माया ममता सल्लाह र सुझावलाई आत्मसात गर्दै हामी यो कार्यक्रम सिनेमा घरको अङ्कलाई निरन्तर रूपमा अगाडि बढाइरहेका छौँ। यसरी नै तपाईहरुको सल्लाह सुझाव र शुभेच्छा रहँदै गरोस्, म यो अनुरोध र कामना पनि गर्न चाहन्छु। आदरणीय दर्शक महानुभावहरु, यहाँभन्दा अघिल्लो अङ्कहरुमा हामीले नेपाली चलचित्रका विभिन्न पाटाहरूको बारेमा, नेपाली चलचित्र क्षेत्रका विभिन्न हस्तीहरूको बारेमा, साथसाथै नेपाली चलचित्रको उद्गम स्थल उत्पत्तिको समय हैन त्यहाँदेखि लिएर अहिलेसम्मका समयहरूको बारेमा हामीले चित्रण गरिसकेका छौँ अथवा हामीले त्यसको विषयमा कुरा गरिरहेका छौँ। नाउ अन दिस 5th एपिसोड म आज यो एपिसोडमा चाहिँ अलिकति दुखी पनि छु यो कुरा एक्सप्रेस गर्नुपर्दा कि आई एम टकिङ अबाउट द सम अफ द फेमस फिल्म पर्सनालिटी जो चाहिँ हामीलाई केही समय अगाडि यस संसारबाट, यस धरतीबाट छोडेर जानुभयो। म उहाँहरू सम्पूर्णप्रति श्रद्धा सुमन श्रद्धाञ्जली व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु। यहाँहरू सम्पूर्णले पुर्याउनु भएको चलचित्र क्षेत्रमा पुर्याउनु भएको, चलचित्र जगतमा, चलचित्र उद्योगमा पुर्याउनु भएको अतुलनीय योगदानको म कदर गर्न चाहन्छु र आजको यस एपिसोड सिनेमा घरको 5औं अङ्क सम्पूर्ण तपाईहरु माझमा म समर्पित पनि गर्न चाहन्छु। तपाईहरुमा समर्पित यो कार्यक्रम सिनेमा घरको 5औं अङ्क। आदरणीय दर्शक महानुभावहरु, बलिउडमा केही यस्ता कलाकार पनि हुनुहुन्छ र कलिउडमा पनि जसले एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण योगदान पुर्याउनु भएको छ चलचित्र क्षेत्रमा। बलिउडकोले चाहिँ हिन्दी चलचित्रमा त्यही मात्रै नभएर, कलिउडकोले नेपालीमा मात्रै नभएर चाहिँ उहाँहरूले चाहिँ विश्वभरिको चलचित्र क्षेत्रलाई अथवा चाहिँ विश्वभरिका मानिसहरूको चाहिँ आकर्षक तत्त्व बन्न सक्नु भएको छ उहाँहरू भन्न चाहन्छु। र म त्यस्तै आज केही त्यस्तै व्यक्तित्वहरूको बारेमा हिन्दी चलचित्र साथसाथै नेपाली चलचित्रका व्यक्तित्वहरूको बारेमा कुरा गर्न गइरहेको छु। एन्ड आई अलरेडी मेन्सन द्याट हु पास्ड अवे इन द लास्ट फ्यु मन्थ्स एन्ड इयर्स। आज म कुरा गर्न गइरहेको छु पहिलो व्यक्ति हुनुहुन्छ बलिउड। लेट मी स्टार्ट फ्रम द बलिउड एन्ड सी इज श्रीदेवी। नम्बर 1 मा म कुरा गर्न गइरहेको छु श्रीदेवीको बारेमा। Sridevi was born on 13 August 1963 and she was the actor and producer of the different films, and she has a huge contribution towards the Hindi cinema industry, and she has worked in the many languages like Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Malayalam, त्यसै गरी कन्नडा भाषामा चाहिँ she has worked in these languages all over, हैन। अनि त्यस पछाडि चाहिँ she was one of the greatest superstar of हिन्दी सिनेमा इन्डस्ट्री। उहाँले चाहिँ उहाँको योगदानको अत्यन्तै कदर गरेको पनि पाइन्छ हिन्दी सिनेमा क्षेत्रमा अथवा भारतीय कलाकारहरूले। लाइक शी हेज वन द पद्मश्री अवार्ड इन 2013 which is the 4th highest civilian award that is given to any of the civilians in India, and she has won the National Film Awards and Nandi Awards and Tamil Nadu State Film Awards and Kerala State Film Awards, and she has won 3 Filmfare Awards and 3 South Filmfare Awards, and she was मैले यति भन्दाखेरि तपाईले थाहा पाइसक्नु भयो कि she was one of the veteran actor of Hindi film industry। र मैले भन्नुभन्दा अगाडि पनि तपाईलाई थाहा पाउनु भएकै छ यो कुराको बारेमा भन्ने म कुरामा विश्वस्त छु, किनभने को मान्छे होला र त्यो जसले श्रीदेवीलाई चिन्दैन, हैन। ओके, she spent about 50 years, that is almost 5 decades in the Hindi cinema industry, and she was one of the highest paid actress in between 1980s to 1990s, and her debut movie was Kandhan Sanai at the age of 4, which was released in 1967, and her debut Hindi movie was Rani Mera Naam, that was on 1972, I think so. That's right, it's 1972 at the age of 9, and later she came on the lead roles in the films like Mendam Kedila 1981, and then Kahana Sanam 1991, Himmatwala 1983, Mawali 1983, Justice Chaudhary 1983, Nagina 1986, Chalbaz 1989, and then Gumrah, that was in 1993, and Judai 1997, त्यसै गरी Mom, that was in 2017, and then English Bhinglish 2012, Naya Kadam 1984, Sarfaroz 1985, Mr. India 1987, and she has done like more than over 300 plus movies, and उहाँको contribution, that is the greatest contribution that any of the actress has made in the Hindi cinema industry, and we are so sad to say about that. She passed away on 24th February 2018 from this earth, and she is our beloved Sri Devi, and we will miss her. She will be in our mind forever. Her movies that will be like evergreen movies that will be with us surely. Let me talk about the second person. He is Mr. Om Puri. He was born in 18 October 1950. He is famous for his commercial films, independent and art films. He was born in Ambala in a Punjabi family. He belongs to a poor family. He used to belong to a poor family where his father used to work in the railway stations, and later he became the Indian Army. After his primary education, Om Puri joined the National School of Drama, where he and Nasiruddin Shah used to be the best friends, and they were the best friends for a long time. His first film was Chor Chor Chup Ja, was the children film where Gulshan Grover and Anil Kapoor were his students on that film. They work over there. Some of the famous movies are Akros, that was in 1980, Zamana 1985, Disco Dancer 1982, Machis 1996, Ardha Satya 1982, My Son the Fantastic 1997, East is East 1999, The Parole Office 2001, and some of the Hollywood movies are City of Joy, that was in 1992, and The Ghost and the Darkness, that was in 1996. These are some of his Hollywood and Bollywood movies. उहाँले चाहिँ TV सिरियलमा पनि काम गर्नुहुन्थ्यो, like काकाजी कहें, that was in 1988 को चाहिँ त्यो सिरियल रहेको थियो, एन्ड मिस्टर योगी 1989 यो चाहिँ टिभी सिरियलहरू उहाँले गर्नुभएको ओम पुरीले. यसै गरी तमाङ, that was 1988, that was also a TV serial. He used to perform as a comedy actor too, and Jaane Bhui Do Yaro, Chachi 420, and Hera Feri, Malamal Weekly, चाहिँ उहाँको चाहिँ some of the comedy genre को movies हरू हो. And we are so sad to tell that he passed away on 6th January 2017 due to heart attack, and who has won the Padma Shri Award in 1990. As I already mentioned, that is the 4th highest civilian award that is given to any Indian, and he has received more than 11 national awards. One of the veteran actor Om Puri is no more with us. Let me talk about the third person. He is Mr. Kader Khan, who was born on 22 October 1937. He was a film actor, screenwriter, comedian, director. We all know about that too, and his debut movie was Dagar, that was on 1973, and he has worked in more than 300 films as an actor, and then in between 1972 to 1999 he wrote the dialogues for more than 200 films. He was the professor of civil engineering before coming to the film industry. That was on the time of 1970s. He was popular for acting with Rajesh Khanna, Jitendra, Farz Khan, Mithun Chakrabarti, Amitabh Bachchan, Anil Kapoor, Govinda, Shakti Kapoor, Johnny Lever, and he has also worked with Anupam Kher, Prem Chopra were his colleagues at that time, and his genres were comedy, action, romance, family, and the social dramas. And his films, some of the films where he acted as the lead roles are Masterji, Dosti Dushmani, Ghr-6, Loha, Insaniyat Ka Dushman, Insaf Ki Pukar, Khoon Bhari Mang, Sone Pe Suhaga, Suryavansham, Judai, Auntie Number 1, Bade Miyan Chote Miyan, Raja Babu, Raja Hindustani, Kulli Number 1 were some of the movies where he acted as lead role. He has got real lead roles in these movies, and some of the movies where he has worked as the screenwriters are Haysiyat, Jani Dost, Sarfaroz, Farz Aur Kanun, Jwalamukhi, Swarabi, Satte Pe Satta, Waqt Ki Awaaz, Kuli Number 1, Kanun Apna Apna, Amar Akbar Anthony, etc. These are the films where he has worked as the screenwriter को रूपमा पनि उहाँले काम गर्नुभएको छ. And it's so sad to tell that he passed away due to the progressive spranuclear palsy, and that was on 2018 December 31, who has got more than 3 Filmfare Awards and many national awards. Now let me talk about another person, one of the veteran actor. He is Mr. Sahabzadeh Irfan Ali Khan, professionally known as Irfan Khan or Irfan, was born on 7 January 1967, was an actor of Hindi, British and American films. Khan has spent more than 30 years in the film industry, and he has won the Padma Shri award. As mentioned, that this is the 4th highest civilian award given to any of the civics in India, and he has got more than 3 Filmfare Awards, Independent Spirits Awards, National Film Awards and Asian Film Awards. His debut movie was Salam Bombay, that was in 1988, after the long struggle, and he has got the lead role in the British film in like The Warrior in 2001, and later he got the starring roles in the dramas like Hasil, that was on 2003, and Maqbool, that was on 2004. He was more popularized by the movies like The Namesake 2006, Life in a Metro, that was on 2007, and Pan Singh Tomar 2011, and then further he did the movies like Talwar 2015. His some of the Hollywood and the British movies are The Amazing Spider-Man, that was on 2012, Life of Pi, that was on 2012, Jurassic World, that was on 2015, Slumdog Millionaire, that was on 2008. His most successful movie and the masterpiece movie was Hindi Medium, that was on 2017, and his last movie was Angrezi Medium, that was the sequel of the movie Hindi Medium, that was on 2020. Most of the critics used to say that Irfan eyes speaks louder than his words, and that was so real too. His eyes used to speak more than his words. He was so natural, he was so creative. And then in 2016 he dropped Khan from his name and set his name only to Irfan, and wanted his work to know him, not the lineage defined over him. In March 2018, Khan revealed through tweet that he has been diagnosed neuroendocrine tumors, and treatment process was running for an year in UK, and so sad to tell that. And he passed away in 2020, April 29, struggling with the colon infection, and we all know that he was one of the veteran actor where the film stars and film personalities and the literary figures all around the globe tributed through online upon his death. We are so sad to tell about this too. And now let me talk about another actor who was coming on the way to success. He was Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput. Sushant Singh Rajput was an Indian actor born in 21 January 1986, who started his career with the television serial and debuted in Kis Desh Mein Hai Mera Dil in 2008. His first debut movie was Kai Poche, that was on 2013, for which he has nominated for the Filmfare Awards for the Best Actor Debut. And he has after this movie he got the different kinds of movies like another romantic comedy movie Shuddha Desi Romance, that was on 2013, and later he worked in the action thriller movies like Detective Byomkesh Bakshi, that was on 2015. His other popular movies are PK, that was on 2014. His commercially successful movies were Kedarnath, that was on 2018, and Chichore in 2019. We can see his best performance in the movie MS Dhoni, The Untold Story in 2010. That was the sports biopic movie for which he was nominated for the Best Filmfare award in the Best Film-Fare Award. He was nominated for the Best Actor. And he was found to be passionate in acting, and he used to say that I found the experience of liberating. I am revealed that I could communicate with the audience. I knew I wanted to do this forever. This was exactly what he said. In a very short span of time, he was nominated for the 18 film awards, and he was successful to bag 9 of them. We are so sad to say that the upcoming superstar was found hanging. I have already told that I want to dedicate the episode to the actors, directors, and the film personalities whom I am talking about now. I want to dedicate this episode to them all, and I want to dedicate this song to you all. That is the song from movie Kedarnath, and the title of the song is Namo Namo, and where Sushant Singh Rajput and Sara Ali Khan are steered over here. It is sang and the music was composed by Amit Trivedi. Namo Namo. Enjoy this musical video.